CIOVITA has been the official apparel partner to the Global Epic series for the last 2 years, as well as the FNB Wines2Whales. So we conceived this project together with Wines2Whales. As a company, one of our values are sustainability and to driving that forward, and we share that value with the FNB Wines2Whales. Because we manufacture everything ourselves, we are acutely aware of the amount of waste, so it just made sense for us to do something with this project to use up some of that waste. We always look at ways to be more sustainable and to reuse and upcycle where we possibly can. We worked with the FNB Wines2Whales team to create a product that can benefit the community. So we've created these whales alongside this amazing beneficiaries that's already on board with the FNB Wines2Whales team from the Botrivier community. So that's essentially, the project just grew from that point onwards, and it's been amazing to see how they came on board and how they really grabbed this and ran with it.
The most prominent one is Groeneweide. Now Groeneweide is a service center for seniors. So they go there 3 times a week. They do a project of some kind, some craft of some kind, and yeah, they have a meal and they just to get together. That's actually the main thing, but they're always looking for something to do. So this project for them is absolutely perfect. Crocheting and knitting and going mad, John, we're making little whales, so yeah. You know, not everyone can knit or crochet, but they can help with the stuffing, so everyone's involved. That's Groeneweide, and then we have Lucky Points, which is a recycling, mainly a recycling business where people clean up the town, pick up plastic bottles, cardboard, whatever, and take it there. And they get points for what they bring in, and then they have a little shop with all kinds of things that they can buy with their points. But I mean, it can be anything from groceries to a bicycle. The big challenge is either creating jobs in town. Well, that's the only thing we can do, and we can't. There just isn't enough. Well, when we started, we didn't really know what we were doing. We had no patterns, we had no idea, so we just figured it out as we went along. Made a lot of mistakes, but now we figured it out. And you know, in a small town, there's not much to do. So if there's something to do and they can do it together, that's what's nice. They can do it together, and every day we get another person involved and they just come, you know. So it's nice to have a project like this in a small town where nothing ever happens. Of course, we're very excited to see the event, the cycles coming through for Wines2Whales, and know that they're all gonna, hopefully every single one's gonna buy a fish. It's not a fish, it's a whale. Yeah, and working on next year's project, hopefully. It'll be great.
Purchasing a single whale or a keyring directly benefits the community of Botrivier because it's the people of Botrivier who are actually making the whales and the keyrings. So they're getting paid for their time, so we're creating employment, and then the proceeds of the sales go back into the community and make a difference in some social programs there. So it's essential for mountain bike events like Wines2Whales to play an active role in the communities, because it's just not possible for the event to take place or to succeed without the support of the local communities. And this extends from landowners and farms through which the event passes to the local communities who are providing support through or for the event. And I think importantly, especially now post the devastating floods that have happened in this region, to support these local communities now more than ever is incredibly important. I think the main message for anyone who's contemplating supporting this initiative is do it. Get involved, buy yourself a whale. It's a great memento to remember this race, and it's a great gift to give to someone or just for yourself to remember the race, and you know that you're doing a good job and helping the community. So we'd like to see the project grow and continue in this year's event and in future years' events, and grow into something bigger and more sustainable. So it's not just a flash in the pan creating once-off memento, but a continued program where we can provide gifts and toys to riders and spectators, and at the same time make an important impact in the local community.
We really see this project grow year on year from now onwards. We already want to start working on this for next year's FNB Wines2Whales, and ideally get to a point where we can just keep giving back to the community and giving them a purpose and grow this from where it started now, just as making some whales and some crocheted little key rings. So that's what we're hoping to get out of this, is give back and just continue helping them.